inside the OMG episode number 268. Thanks for joining us, joining me. So if you tuned in last week, Alexa, Mom and Dad, hello. If you tuned in last week, we were at the end of the show. I was playing the last song. I was playing Hello Goodbye. And I got to the end of the song and I'm talking about it and I'm saying goodbye. And then I look and I realize, oh, somehow the show got cut off during Hello Goodbye. And then I tried to log back into it and it was like, oh, it's invalid. And I just went, well, it fit. We said hello goodbye. We said goodbye. And that was the end of the show last week. So, yeah, hopefully this week, no glitches on in that respect. Hopefully it all goes well. All right, so I don't really have any videos queued up. Next week, we're going to do, it's the 5-year anniversary since DeHaven passed away, April 22nd. So next week, we'll be doing... sharing some videos and remembering D and sharing some stories. I'm going to look for some footage I haven't shown before on here. So it's something old, but something new, right? So we'll do that. And maybe that won't be the entire episode, but we'll see where it goes. We'll see where it goes. I want to maybe talk about or share some stories that I hadn't shared before, or just sides of, his creative process, insight. It's always fun to kind of dive in and see where these ideas stem from and where they come from and how they evolve and what our writing relationship was like. And so we'll get into all that next week. This week, we can briefly touch on what Spotify was up to, or actually what our listeners were up to. Hey Beth, thanks for tuning in. On Spotify's top 8 this week. So coming in at number 8 was Night and Day. Coming in at 7 was Ready, Set, Go. Number 6, Hello Goodbye. Things got moved around this week, so that was pretty cool. Number 5, Rich People Problems. Number 4, Champions. Number 3, Caught Up, which that's been getting a lot of love lately, which has been cool. I Want More Dr. No Sleep podcast. Okay, I'm gonna guess that's you, Sherry. It just says Facebook user. Well, I got a lot of Dr. No Sleep on the Dr. No Sleep channel. So after this is done, Miko, thanks for tuning in. After this is done, feel free to go and listen. So number 4 was Champions. Number 3, Caught Up, which I think I mentioned. Number 2, which this has also kind of been getting some traction, which has been cool. Let me turn on the amp. And get my trusty Oleo guitar. It's me, yes. I figured it was. Sherry, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you being here. Hope all is well. Cool. Okay. I'm going to talk about the number 2 song on Spotify's top 8. Samantha, thanks for tuning in. So I'm going to recap quickly because I see there are people now joining in that you may have missed the top 8. I'm down to number 2 at the moment, but I will briefly go over the list again. Number 8, Night and Day. Number 7, Ready, Set, Go. Number 6, Hello, Goodbye. For those of you that tuned in last week, and I was playing Hello, Goodbye at the end, and the stream just cut out, so it just happens. Explain those dings. All right, we'll talk about those dings. Number 5, Rich People Problems. Hey, Sarah, thanks for tuning in. Number 4, Champions. Number 3, Caught Up. All right. The number 2 song. Alexa, you know this that game you turned me on to, Hurdle, like Wordle, but Hurdle for music. I like when we do Oleo Hurdle. That's always fun. So I'm going to play the first 2 notes, at least of the guitar part. And we'll see if you can guess the number 2 song. I'm just tuning up really quickly here. I didn't have time to do it before the show, so I'm doing it right now to not hurt your ears, so that it sounds as it should. Okay, so we're going to talk about the dings on this guitar in a moment. But first, those are the first 2 notes of the number 2 song. See if anyone can guess what Oleo song that is. And it was the number 2 song this week on Spotify's Top 8. Okay. So Alexa guesses Night and Day. If this is right, I'm a genius. Well, here's the first 2 for Night and Day. So it's not Night and Day. You're still a genius, but it's not Night and Day. That's Night and Day. This one is. It's just close. No, says Alexa. I know. All right, no more guesses. I'm going to play the 3rd note. So, the first 3 notes. But that's the thing. It's like, I know, like, once that happens, some of you may know it. I'm going to do the first 2 notes again one more time. Oh, wow. So the tip of the tongue kind of thing. It's fun. There's a little bit of a delay, so I play and I wait, and then you finally hear it and then respond, and so there's a sorry for the delay there, but we work with it. It is what it is, right? It is what it is. All right. I'll just play the first 3 notes because I think I need to. Here's the first 3 notes of the number 2 song this week. I'll do it again. First 3 notes. Number 2 song. As opposed to. Ah, you're singing the melody, but no lyrics are coming to me. Ah, Alexa, you know it. I love that, but dang, I'm kicking myself right now. So I'll do the first 5 notes. Let's see what happens. One more time. Those are the first 5 notes. I feel like if I give the first 6 notes... Ah, there it is. Getting Away with Murder. Alexa, you got it. Thought I left you sleeping in the back of my mind. Now I see you creeping in places I was hard to find. Haunted, I wanted, taunted to keep you under lock and key. I keep my skeletons locked away. Hey, somehow my skeletons are out to play. You're getting away with murder, guilty of your crime. You're getting away with murder, time to drop a dime. You're getting away with murder, you should be doing time. Use me, control me, gotta have me. Scheming, conniving, you're thriving. No shame, the pain. I keep my skeleton locked away. Hey, somehow my skeletons are out to play. You're getting away with murder, the jury don't have a clue. You're getting away with murder. I think I'm wanted by the FBI. You're getting away with murder. Sarah says, I was way off, Alexa, but I do love this song. I'm pushing my skeletons out my door. I can't take it, can't take it. But my mind, you won't be back for more. I don't need it, don't need it. Go try your tricks on somebody new. Well, I've had it, I've had it. The poor sap next door is waiting on you. Guitar solo fits right in there. I keep my skeleton locked away. Hey, hey, hey. Somehow my skeletons are out to play. You're getting away with murder. You're getting away with murder. A lot of lyrics. You're getting away with murder. Body count is getting high. You're getting away with murder. You're wanted by the FBI. You're getting away with murder. Oh, that's it. You're getting away with. You're getting away with murder. Getting Away with Murder came in at number 2. Now we're back on track. I think it's been, I don't know, I feel like it's been 8 weeks. The number 1 spot was taken by another song for 8 weeks, and it wasn't the same song. Sometimes it was Rich People Problems. Sometimes it was Party Up. Sometimes, who else? Let me look back really quickly. Who else was in the number? Champions might have been one. Hello Goodbye might have been one. I think Night and Day was number 1 at one point. But we're back on track. I sleep to Dr. No Sleep every night. Okay, I'm just going to digress for a moment. While I'm listening to you right now, my Spotify history is full of Dr. No Sleep, and I hope all is well in a facility. Hope all is well. I'll be in a facility soon. I'm scared. Just want you to be where I'll be soon. Besides home, I'll be an SCP soon. Okay, so SCP. You'll be listening to SCP and Dr. No Sleep. Thank you, Sherry. Appreciate you listening. And that's awesome. The number one song this week, Spotify's top 8. Boom comes in at number 1. Back to the number 1 spot, reclaiming where it's been for a long time. You know, this song came out, I think, March 25th, 2014. That song's been out for 10 years, and it's the number 1 song most weeks. Most weeks. It's nice to see it get knocked off, though. I love that. Oh, yes, digress. Truth and facts. Boom, right? Barry, what's up? Barry has tuned in. Barry, it's good to see you on here. All right, so let's talk about the nicks and scratches on this beautiful guitar. So it just means it's been road tested and roadworthy, because this thing has been not only across the continental U.S. several times, right? Got some spider web cracks. I don't know if you can see all that in there, right? And then, oh yeah, like here. You know, for guitar players, it just means the guitar is very loved because it's being used, and you know, it's an extension of ourselves, and playing live, it's a passionate endeavor. It's electric, alive, and sometimes, you know, Kelly and I run into each other on stage. It's crazy, but oh so good. Yeah, so this guitar has been in a lot of states: California, Arizona, Oregon, Washington, New Mexico. Besides the United States, it's been in Mexico. Sarah says the spiderweb cracks is a sign of that guitar's excellent character, right? Yes, excellent character. I love it. Arkansas, Colorado, Utah, Texas, Mississippi, Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia, Pennsylvania, Maryland, New York. I don't think it's been to Massachusetts yet, and it has not been to Illinois, has not been to Chicago. Can't wait to hear it at Wembley. That's what I'm talking about. Right, Barry? That's what I'm talking about.